Hi, welcome back. SheRaSeven. How are y'all today? We are going to be discussing emotional control or be emotionally controlled. A lot of people keep asking me about how do I control my emotion? I know it's hard, believe me. And I know it's hard because I used to be very emotional. And I learned how to control it it took a while, but I had to practice. And sometimes, every now and then, you know, I may go over the top, but I get right back in control. Okay. But sometimes you have to keep practicing it. It does, like, emotions are going to be there. You just have to learn how to control them, or else someone will figure out how to control you through those emotions. Right. So, we have to learn our triggers and we have to work on them. And this is a lifelong thing that you must do, especially as a woman. So if you are highly emotional, you will have to work on this every day. It's not just one day you wake up and you don't have to work on it. You have to consciously say, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. And then if something bothers you, you have to focus on something else. Did I start speaking before the camera came on? Dang, I was quick. I was ready to start, wasn't I? Sorry. I just said, hey, how are y'all? Welcome back. I'm SheRaSeven. Y'all know. Hit the like button. So, I think women, I don't know, it's like women feel like they want to just pour out all this emotion and love and stuff on people. And that's a beautiful thing, but not everyone is going to appreciate, or not everyone is going to appreciate that. And you're going to be upset about it. So if no one appreciates all this emotion and, energy that you're pouring out on them, then you have to stop. You got to stop. Because you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your time, effort. So stop. Right. We need to realize that not everyone is going to appreciate what you're doing. And just because they don't appreciate it doesn't mean that you have to get like really upset. It just means they don't value that as much as you thought that they would, right? So that's the problem, And when you meet someone new, remember, their words are only words. If there are no actions behind those words, like, don't take them seriously, because you're going to get all wrapped up in those words that haven't done anything, and you're going to start to develop, some type of thinking in your head. So make sure you're not doing that. Keep your mind on your goal. Keep your mind on your goal. Right. Work on it daily. I know it's hard, but it's going to help you in the future. I promise you. Yes, your makeup is too expensive for wrinkles and tears. Exactly. So make sure you're also, helping, like if you have kids, make sure that they are also practicing on controlling their emotions too, because they're going to learn from you. Okay. You said Melania Trump knows how to control her emotions. She sure do. Them sunglasses and walk off. She be like this. And she just walk off. I'm going back to Trump Tower. Forget White House. There's this girl on TikTok. She I don't know if she's really Russian, but her TikToks, she acts like a Russian sugar baby. It is hilarious. Let me see if I can find her. But she talks like that, and she's like, work, I don't work. I get sugar daddy. She's like, work, I don't work. I get sugar daddy. Now go and find a rich husband. Let's see if I can remember her name. She's hilarious. Oh, shoot.
People want to call me
no. I said, no. I don't know. I'll have to find it, and I'll post it later somewhere, like on my Instagram. But I think her name is. Do y'all know her name? Mia Doll. There you go. This girl right here. She's hilarious. Let's see if I can find her. Oh my God. Sasha was laughing so hard. This is my favorite one right here. Well, it was just funny, but this is one of my favorite ones.
Everyone knows it.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, here it is.
Before you ask me why the hell do I look different, don't mind me, I'm just spying on my boyfriend. I want to make sure that he's not happy unless I'm around. Hello again, it is me, your favorite undercover Russian sugar baby, etc. That motherfucker, I just saw him smile. I'm so good at teaching you how to talk.
She's hilarious. Anyway. Okay, I have a question for you. Maybe you can help me. Maybe I can. Yeah, I know. You can't. First of all, stop using the word irritated. That's number one. Irritated means you just have a short temper. You have to stop using this word. This is a bad word. I don't like dumb people either, girl. I mean, believe. I can't even talk about it. That's how much I don't like it. I hate dumb people too. And can you imagine that there's someone that's smarter than you that thinks you're dumb and feels the same way about you? That's how you have to look at it, because I feel the same way, and I know somebody feel the same way about me, because there's smarter people in this world than there are. I mean, there's smarter people in this world than me, and there's smarter people in this world than you. And so it's like, so everybody feels this way about somebody. So that's what you have to keep in mind. Everybody feels this way about somebody. So just be patient, like you would want someone to be patient with you. That's how you have to think about it. Girl, I don't know about text and dry. I just keep, you know what? If texts are dry, then they're not interested, baby. Obviously. How do you stop being emotional and focus on yourself? I guess you have to find new things to do. New projects and new things to focus on always brings you back. Like I have some new opportunities that are coming up for me because I need to refocus, and I think it's a good thing. I think, I may have someone I may have a celeb on, maybe, and maybe on one of their shows. So we'll see. I'm not gonna say nothing, but we'll see. Thank you. It was so crazy because like I don't I don't check my DMs that often on my Instagram. Sorry, but like not my the ones that I'm not like that are not following or I'm not following or whatever. I don't really check those. And so I was going through them one day and I saw, ooh, you know, who's this person right here? Who's they, they have the verification check. And so it's like, oh, I know who this is. And they were asking me to be on, go on their show or whatever. This I was like, wow. They said they were a fan and all this kind of stuff. So I responded back and we spoke and it was interesting. Mm-hmm. Right. Woo, these comments. I laughed and said, happy to see you. You're crazy, and laughed hard. What? Yeah. You said the celeb. Hey, crypto now. Yep. There he go. Actually, the celeb is very interesting. Like, a lot of people are smarter than you think and know more than you think. Don't ever underestimate people. I'll tell you that. But of course, Cryptonomics is our resident celeb. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is it Jada Pinkett girl now? We'll see. I don't want to say anything yet because it's in the works. But we'll see. How you get back on track with your boyfriend? Dear, I don't know. I have a boyfriend. Sugar daddy after explosive argument. Wait till they get desperate. I don't know. I don't know. Walk around in something cute. I don't know. There's only so long they can wait. Right? There's only so long they can wait. See how long they can hold out. I don't know. Maybe you can apologize if you were in the wrong. It's always mature to apologize if you were in the wrong. Hi, Shira. My emotions almost ruined my child's birthday when I got mad at her dad for telling me to cover up at the water park. Love you, sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, what? What'd you have on, girl? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, it's a kid's birthday party. You can't be hanging out. Like, literally, you can't be hanging out at a child's birthday party. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, we got to control that. Uh-oh. When your sugar daddy keep telling you to work, and that I'm selfish to want a man to provide, then he ain't no sugar daddy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, stop calling these people sugar daddy. Yeah, I'm trying to read some of these comments. He has potential, fully provides for 2 years, but the potential thing, what do you think? Would you risk your life on potential? Your future. Would you risk your future on potential? That's my question. Would you bet on him? Are all his other family members successful? Because most likely, if they are, he will be. If they're not, I don't know. Wouldn't risk it. Right. I just say look at it like that. If everyone in his family is successful and completes what they do and reach their potential, then he most likely will. If everybody is no, then he might not. And then if they don't reach their potential and they're all, broke, they're going to be asking him for money if he ever reaches his potential. So perhaps find someone who's already reached their potential or is still, has reached it and going higher. So opening up to people to control your emotions, the less they know about you, the better, right? I don't think it's that. I just think it's how you react. It's all about how you react. They can know whatever they want about you as long as what they know can't trigger you, or you can control it triggering you. So you'll have to learn how to combat people that try to trigger you, like with not caring, or just, like I do, like if someone trolls me and they're trying to trigger me, I'll just say something like, "Oh, so what? And your point?" Like, it doesn't bother me. So you have to get into that mentality to allow people to know that their triggers aren't going to bother you. And then they'll stop because they know it can't bother you. They'll try something else. Right. hmm Um, you said I got a BBL over the summer. I thought I could still blend in. Girl, you forgot you had that back there behind you, girl. You got to remember. Phoenix, sprinkle, sprinkle. Emotions are easy. How to control sexual desire. Ooh. Tired of everyone pretending women don't need sex. Girl, you don't need it. Do you need it, or you don't need it? Who need it? Put a 1 if you need it. Put a 2 if you don't need it. Look, I'm 2 need it, 1 don't need it. Wait, I can't even remember what I'm saying. Just put need it or don't need it. Shoot, I can't remember these numbers. I forgot what the numbers mean now. You can't control your emotions. You can't control your money. That's right. I believe that. Someone says, "Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it." So every blue moon, every 2-3 years, every 6 months, what? I don't need, I don't know. Like, I think I focus my energy on other stuff. Like, I have so much stuff that I focus on. I don't even think about it. So someone asked, how do you control sexual desire? A lot of like people act like women don't need it. If you have a strong sexual desire, you don't need another person. Just understand. That has nothing to do with another person. Yeah, they can help you, but you don't need it. You don't need them, basically. There you go. If you yearn for another human being, you're not yearning for sexual satisfaction. You're yearning for what? What are we yearning for if we need that from another human? Attention. What? Validation. Companionship. But you can have companionship without sex. So love, quote unquote, lust, a partner, dopamine, and oxytocin. You can get that with chocolate. Serotonin, you can get that with working out. So all those things you can get another way, but I think people just like to do it. Right? Just say I like doing it, okay? Just say that. I like it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Does it make you feel powerful? Does it make you feel worthy, valuable? I don't know. Like, I think we have to realize why we want certain things and if we want them for the right reasons. Because think about this. If you go and sleep with somebody and they hurt your feelings, everything that you went to sleep with that person for is going to be crushed. You went over there for validation. You went over there to feel powerful. You went over there to feel wanted and sexy and all these kind of things, right? Someone said procreation. Maybe to get a baby too. I don't know. But then what happens if they don't call you back? You done did all this stuff, twerked on it, whatever, and now you're left ghosted. Now what? Now your feelings are going to come out. Now you're going to get mad. Now you're going to be angry. Now you're going to be frustrated. Now your self-esteem is going to drop. Now you're going to be upset because they're not calling back. Now you're going to turn into a pygmesia. Sometimes we have to realize that sometimes sex is not the answer. It's just you need to release that energy somehow. So find a creative project. Spend some time alone, or get you some get you some toys. I don't know. Don't just do something because you want to do it. That's not, especially if y'all doing it with Dusties. No. Honestly, if you're going to sleep with a Dusty, all his dustiness is going to affect you. All his dustiness, all his dusty energies is going to rub off on you. Okay, so no. Companionship. I don't know. Like, for me, if y'all are young and y'all just starting out and y'all, whatever, I understand. But if you didn't had your share of, what do they old people call it, rolls in the hay, it's not a big deal anymore. What about if you're doing it for experience? Enjoy. I don't know. Like, don't do it with no Dusty though. That's why they're walking around thinking they can get everything free. Right. I need to quit smoking weed, though. I know it's kind of the way my level up in a way. Yeah, stop smoking weed, girl. It's time to grow up. Time to grow up. Okay. No, so I missed a super chat. I'm sorry. Who was super chat? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Anja, want to marry my provider. We have 15-month-old baby. He took me with my 2 kids. I couldn't marry because I was married to a Dusty. I divorced 3 months ago. I leveled up before I met him, and now back to same mission. He is a narcissist. Well, you know what you got to do. Give him that ultimatum. It's either that or child support. Sprinkle. Let him pick. Thank you, Cherry. Sprinkle. I've had issues with my mom, and she called me a hoe because I had public relationships. I thought you was going to say public relations. I was like, she was right, but no. Public relationships. How to cope? I have low self-esteem. I want an apology. She was me. What do you mean public relationship? I thought all relationships supposed to be public. They're supposed to be private or something. Don't tell nobody. We together. Maybe, is your mom pretty? Is your mom pretty? Is this your culture? Because sometimes if it's your culture, then yeah. But was your mom kept secret or something? Maybe she's just being resentful. We keep some relationship private. I don't know why. Oh, shoot, I don't know. When I was young, I didn't care. I'm like, you taking me out, we going everywhere. You paying. I don't keep nothing private. I'm sorry your mom called you a hoe, but that don't make it doesn't make you a hoe. The hoes get at least hoes get paid. Hope you got paid. You know, I don't know. Like I thought all relationships were supposed to be public, so maybe she's just being mean because she's upset that she don't have nobody to show her off publicly. 1 year boyfriend didn't sleep with him yet. He's 52. I'm 34. Everything good between us. Recently caught him on Tinder. How can I benefit from it? You hadn't slept with him yet, girl. You could ask him for some money. Start talking about your friend was on Tinder and she said that she wanted to show me something, but I don't know if I need to. I said I don't feel like calling her back. Oh my God, look at these beautiful, earrings as you're scrolling through your phone. That way he got time to go delete it, thinking you finna contact your friend about what she's talking about, and he gonna go get you them earrings. Oh, why don't you order them? How much are they? Let's go see. You gotta almost bust them and then give them a chance to buy you whatever you're being distracted by at the moment. That's the oldest trick. I always tell people that. Almost bust them, then be distracted by something that you like, and he'll probably buy it to keep you from furthering the bust. Mm-hmm. All right. Earrings, car, whatever you can get. But she hadn't slept with him yet, so we'll see what he gonna do to get it. So, oh, thank you, Simmer, Sprinkle, Sprinkle. I just met a man who gave me 200 because I was in a bind. He's 68. I'm 33. He really serious. Wants me to commit super quick. How do I remain in control of my emotions to get what I want, Father? Is he rich, baby? Because listen, he may be trying to hurry up to get you to commit so he don't have to pay you no more. Does he have some money to give you? You can lie and say you're committed and still do whatever you got to do, but most likely he doesn't have a lot left. He might be on a fixed budget. You don't know because, he is at the age of retirement. That's why I'm saying, does he have money? Is he rich and retired? That's what I'm saying. Be careful. Right. I'm not gonna commit after no $200, baby. Commit to what? He gonna commit to your bills? Can you quit your job? All right, then. That's no need for a real commitment. You can lie and say, yeah, you're the only one, and be going out with everybody else at the same time. But I mean, that's all I know. Go out with other people and just tell him you're committed to getting that money. He don't know what you committed to, girl. Yeah, I'm committed to this money. Period. I commit to your money. I know that's bad, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. Did I get another super chat? Man, I can't see them all. I think if they're not of a certain amount and there's too many coming through, I don't think they'll show. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm on the StreamYard. Okay. So, no more allowing people to trigger you. Control that. I think it's like this. I don't know how many teachers are here, like, the teach school, but I heard a couple of teachers said that they are on antidepressants so that they don't overreact or emotionally react to their students, because a lot of them are bad or whatever. I don't recommend that, but I'm just saying this is how some people that have to deal with triggers on a daily basis, this is what they use. Something to control them because they can't control it. But you don't want to have to do that. You want to have to learn how to do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So work on it. Like, have a way to counteract it with something that's going to benefit you. That's what I always say. You're an unbothered princess. Good for you. Do you feel like you gradually became better and mastering emotion? Yes, I did. From the time, let me see. I started becoming really emotional, like when dealing with men. Because before that, I was just emotional, like, feelings. Oh, you hurt my feeling. But like when I became really crazy emotional was when I started dealing with men. So crying, revenge, what else? Self-sabotage. These things come with being over emotional sometimes. Let me see. You're the best. Thanks for being you. You are funny, down to earth, and thorough. Thank you, Miss MC. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Appreciate that. Did I miss a few? Thank you, Nayuri. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and thank you. I already got you, but thank you again, Miss MC. So, yeah, crying, vengeful, self-sabotage, anger. Okay, so this results for somebody making you upset in a relationship or whatever. And so all these things were working against me. They weren't bringing me no money. In fact, I was losing money. Gas money. Makeup from crying money. Time for trying to plot out revenge. I don't have any time for that. So instead, what I just did, instead of feeling all these types of ways, you know what I just did? Got a better one. I started focusing on how I could get someone better. Okay, fine. You gonna treat me like that? Okay, watch. I'm gonna go get somebody 10 times better than you with a nicer car than you, A, B, C, and D. That was my challenge. I challenged myself. And in order to challenge yourself, you have to level up in some type of way. Like newly divorced women, they always start looking good after they get that divorce. They're like, oh, I gotta go on a diet. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta get some new clothes. Da, da, da. So my goal would then, instead of being revenge, self-sabotage, and crying and anger and emotional, I just level up to get a better version. Okay. So instead of focusing on the problem, I was more focusing on me and the goal. Goal is to get a better one. Now, it's just like a job. You lose a job, you're like, fine, forget y'all. I don't need y'all anyway. I'm going to go find me a better job, or I'm going to go start my own business, So it's kind of like that. But I know you can't do that if you're already like in a marriage or a committed relationship and you live with someone. But what you can do is you can what? Get dressed. You, instead of going in there arguing and fighting, go in there and get dressed and see what happens. And when I say dressed, I mean makeup, hair, do your nails. He gonna think you're getting ready to go somewhere. He'd be like, where you going? Why are you getting dressed? Why are you putting makeup on? Don't be talking. Don't talk to him. It's like, whatever. Make sure before you do that, get your keys, get your purse, because you know they're gonna try to hide them if they don't want you to go nowhere. But you're not really going anywhere. You're just messing with them in the mind. You can take some selfies or whatever. You can go somewhere if you want to. But if you just want to mess with his head, just start getting dressed. And he's going to apologize. What you doing? I'm sorry. If he doesn't, then go out. Drive around the block if you have to. Go to the store. Do something. So just put the energy back into yourself is what I'm saying. Instead of being triggered, put the energy into yourself. I don't care if you're just putting together outfits for the future and, practicing a makeup tutorial off of YouTube. He don't know that. You finna go somewhere. But go put that energy back into yourself so you benefit from it. And just by him thinking you might be going somewhere, he could apologize and you could get your way. Especially if you look good and he thinks that you're going to meet someone better. Right. He might start getting crazy. That's why I said get your keys in your purse. Hide them. Do that first. Number one, if you have a crazy boyfriend or husband, do that first. Got to be strategic in your plans. Or have a spare key. He gonna think you're gonna be looking for your key in your purse and stuff. And when you back out, he can't do nothing. Okay. No, I ain't gonna do any of that. You said key is card, not to do that. Any tips about overcoming the fear and hypergamy or overcoming the poverty mindset? You mean fear of being broke? Fear of living a life you don't want with a dusty? That's the only fear you need to overcome, which is getting money. Okay, I fear being broke. I fear not being able to get what I want when I want it. Let that fear sink in. That's a good fear to have. Fear of being broke. Never broke. I don't see how you could fear having money. That doesn't make sense. I don't see how you can fear dating up and getting the best. Why would you fear that? I would fear getting less and dating the dust and dating down. Okay. How to not self-sabotage when you could have a good man provider. You have a friend, have some hobbies. Hobbies, friends, or something that focuses your attention. Okay. This way you don't self-sabotage. Like if you get mad at somebody and you just want to take it out on something, have a project to go take it out on. Have a business, have something you can promote. Just go promoting or whatever online or whatever. Have some type of exercise routine that you go do some yoga or whatever. Turn on the computer or your phone and get on Instagram or get on YouTube and find a video and work out. Instead of self-sabotage, level up. That same energy that you're going to put in self-sabotage could be put towards your level up. That's what I'm saying. Take the energy and put it towards yourself for your betterment. Don't put it towards your work. Like you feel like going to binge eat because somebody was mean to you, go binge work out. If you feel like you want to go shop because you need retail therapy, just go window shop online and just close the window after you've put everything in your cart. You felt like you went shopping, right? Then go back the next day. And if you still want the stuff, because you probably won't, maybe buy a couple things, but don't buy everything. but it will give you that feeling. And then at the same time, what kind of clothes you might want in the future, what you think you might look good in. And so everything is beneficial. So you don't self-sabotage. And if you're talking about like saying bad things to that person, just remember you can't take words back. You can't take words back. It's just pretend you ordered a size medium off of a sketchy website. You can't, when you get that in and it's a XXX small, you're going to be mad and you don't want to have to send it all the way back to China where you got it from, right? Just think of it like that. When you start talking trash, it's just like one of them size mediums you thought, but it ends up being a child size and it's not even worth it to send it back. Can't take words back. Right. So don't even bother saying them. Just go in your room and say nothing. Just don't even bother, because you can't take it back. Because if you say something you can't take back, then you're going to have to figure out how to apologize. And then you got to wait for that apology to kick in if they accept it or not. And, it's too long of a process. So just shut up and go put that energy into yourself, right? Some of y'all are too violent. Goodness gracious, crack a hole in the wall. No. You make holes in the wall from rage? But why? I don't know. You're a man or a woman, because if you're a woman, something wrong. You need to make holes in his pockets. Just kidding. You have noodles for arms. No. You could be using something else, though. You could hit it with something else. This guy, okay, don't be like this. You. Don't do this. And I'm not trying to call you out, but don't wait on somebody to message you. They followed you so they could watch you first. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what you are about. So show them. Give them something to message you about, baby. What you doing up on that Instagram? Post something good. Look through find his interest, and post something that may interest him. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go in there blind. You want him to message you back? Do your research. There you go. You love power. You go, okay. Wonderful. Thirst trap. But I mean, that's nice, but just don't sit on there and wait for him to do it. Just give him something, entice him with, something that you've researched. Don't just randomly guess what you think he might like. Go look on his page, girl. Said classy thirst traps always work. What are classy thirst traps? Reading a book, girl. Looking good while you're reading a book. Let me show you a classy thirst trap. Okay. Here go one. Don't do this, though, because they don't think you can't read. You put your finger under the line. Don't put the title. Let them ask you what you're reading. Get you look some, what are you reading? What book is that? I'll DM you the link. Thirsty. Classy thirst trap. Okay, if y'all see me doing that, no, I'm really doing it because there's a book. Maybe. 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 Anyway. Hi, Shira. What does it mean if he says I'm ungrateful and feels under? That means you don't say thank you, and you're never satisfied, or it's never enough for you. You need to act more excited when he does something for you. Oh, thank you so much. This means so much to me. What would I do without you? You don't have to be true. Just say it. What you read? Oh, now you want to know. Okay. See it work. Cryptonomics want to know what I'm reading. I'm a DM you. I'm a DM you. The Omniverse. Okay. Y'all know I'm a nerd. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. You have to put my mom onto you, because she's beautiful and to be in this. She's too beautiful to be in the situation she's in. Well, I hope that she gets some information that will help her. Thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, our sugar daddy asking for all the stuff he after we fill out. They were gifts. You can't ask for gifts back. Tell him you gave them away. I'm so sorry I gave them away. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have them anymore. I'm so sorry I was robbed. I'm so sorry they were stolen. I'm so sorry my friend is borrowing them right now. Something. You ain't getting that back, basically. I'll mail them to you. Oops, it got lost in the mail. Mm-hmm. Right. He ain't getting nothing back. Mm-hmm. Can I use death? I always use death to my advantage. What are you talking about? A potential told me his dad died. Should I be supportive? I don't know. Maybe he might need some time to grieve. He might not even be thinking about a relationship right now. I would just say, if you need me, I'm here. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for you. And I hope you are doing okay. Whatever. But don't overdo it, because he'll know. I mean, think about it. If somebody just died and you told somebody and they were like all trying to take advantage of you, you would know it. So just let them come around their own time, but let them know that you're here for them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Thank you. Can't be cheap around me because it's not on to the next. Uh-huh. So if you need me, I'm here. Call me anytime, day or night. Guys lie about people dying, they want sympathy. I've had that happen to me. Yeah, sometimes people like to take advantage of your sympathy, but if you're morbid like me, you'd ask, oh, how did they die? What funeral home was it? Because, I'm a former mortician, so I'd be trying to get some details, like if they had just passed away, I'm like, what? I'd know if they were lying, because they wouldn't know. Mm-hmm. What? A Dusty said what? If he take me to a 5-star restaurant, I have to pay half. Girl, why are you even still talking to that? You reported, they reported your account. This Dusty told me if he takes me to a 5-star restaurant, I have to pay half because he only go on special occasions, and they reported my account. What? I don't know what to say about that, but I'm sorry. You should have said, yeah, sure, I'll meet you there and stood him up, baby. Next time, do that. Share advice on makeup clothes when going on interviews for a receptionist position at law firms, medical centers. I'm in my late 20s. Do you recommend telling me my true goals or acting dumb? Well, don't tell them your true goals because they think you're going to leave them. Just make up something like, one day I hope to do this, or one day I hope to do that. That's what they like to hear. Because if they think that you get an opportunity, you're gonna leave them hanging high and dry, they're not gonna want to hire you. So look cute. I would wear a dress, show some legs, get you some red lipstick or some really pretty pink. Don't wear any like loud perfume that's very obnoxious. Wear something like daytime, and talk in a pretty feminine voice. Thank you, Scorpio Star. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You changed my life, Sheer. Last year, I binge watched you. Now I know it's possible I can take money from sugar daddy and boyfriend without sleeping with them. Recently listening to you. Girl, go get it, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Right. Interviews are the best place to lie. Exactly. That's all you got to do is lie. Why is YouTube reckon? I don't know, girl. Probably because they always recommend similar videos, and since my videos are about leveling up in relationship, whatever, that's probably why. Okay. If y'all are in the level up group, there's like hundreds of PDF books in the file section of the group, and that book is in there. The whole tactics book, like all these level up books, they're in the group under files. You can just type in the book name under search and it should pop up in the files. So you don't even have to buy it. It's in there if you're in the group. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Dusty's have no soul. This Dusty's wife died after he ran her into the ground. He took all the insurance money and won't give her kids a dime. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think he would have survived long enough if somebody did that to me. So I know some people. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You love it? You in the group? Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Yep. I've seen it happen several times too. It's pretty sad. Don't ever give your all to a man unless they have given you their all and keep giving you. And still don't give your all. Give like 50% negative. Look, don't give 50% of anything. You shouldn't have to give your all. They should, everything should just be automatically. Like if they're good to you, you're nice to them. You make sure that they feel this way. They're comfortable, stuff like that. There is no measure. You don't have to measure what you're doing. You don't have to say, well, he did this, so I'm gonna do that. It should just be a natural exchange of masculine and feminine energy. It shouldn't be tit for tat all the time. They know what you like, you know what they like, period. Mm-hmm. So, do men like sarcastic women? I don't know. Some do, some don't. Like, I think some men like it and some men don't. Mhm. What to do if your man has a problem with you having male friends? Don't tell him you have male friends. Like, honestly, or make sure you tell them they're gay. Don't tell them. They don't need to know. Why they need to know? That's your friend. Thank you, Miranda. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My sugar daddy cheated on me and I broke things. Now trust is broken. I'm being way too emotional when I just need to chill. How can I get control of my emotions and deal with the cheating? He takes care of me. Girl, you said sugar daddy, not boyfriend. Is he your boyfriend or your sugar daddy? Because if he's not in a committed relationship, then he could cheat, right? And it won't be called cheating. Um, you need to just go and get another one too. You need to have a side dude, girl. What the heck? If you know he's cheating, then go get somebody else. When he goes out, you go out. That way you can be like, that's okay. You going out? Me too. I'm going to my mom's house, my sister's house. I'm going to take I don't know, a spa day. Go wherever you need to go. Look, if they're going to do that to you, then you should be able to do that to them. Why are you not doing that? And you'll be less emotional if you know you're doing the same thing. You'll be like, oh, yeah, shit, go have fun. I'm going to go have fun too. And you ain't going to get none because I know what you're doing. And so he's going to be paying you and you're not going to be doing anything with him. And you're just going to have another man on the side. Yeah, I really wouldn't get upset about that. I just go do the same thing. Oh, we got an open relationship. Okay, bye. See you when I see you. Right? You can't always get mad. You just have to realize, okay, now I have more free time to go and also date. That's what you have to think. Okay, well, go have fun and I'll just be at my spa day or at my mom when you're really out with somebody else. Mm-hmm. Yep. Also, if they know that they can trigger you with certain things, like making you angry, if they want to get out or if they want to leave their house, like I said, they'll make you angry so they have an excuse to leave. Well, I can't stay here. You're mad at me. Bye, I'm leaving. They're going right to the other chick house. So people trigger you on purpose sometimes to get your reaction so that they can, execute their plan. Remember this. Remember two things, ladies. You don't own them. You don't own them. They don't own you. They are free, baby. You cannot control them. They gonna do what they want to do. The more you try to control someone, the worse they're gonna get. Thank you, Beauty in Me. Hi, Shira. You have been such an inspiration to me. You have inspired me to start my own YouTube channel, Beauty in Me. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you have a new YouTube channel. That's wonderful. Y'all go hit up Beauty in Me. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all go follow her. Sprinkle. So I talk about this on my other emotional videos. If they're trying to trigger you and you know it, just don't ever get triggered. Be like, oh, do you want to watch a movie? If they're doing stuff to get on your nerve. Do you want some popcorn? I'm going to make some popcorn. Ignore them like they're not even doing anything wrong. Did you say something? So what movie are we watching? how to find another man. Go out and look good, baby. They're going to find you. Go out and look good. They'll find you. Level up. Go out looking extra good everywhere you go until somebody say, hey, excuse me, man, what's your name? My name? The level up group. Okay, go to the description bar. Click the little arrow or where it says show more or the little arrow. The last link is the person you need to contact on Facebook through Messenger to inquire about getting into the group. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's always the last link. If I remember to put it in there. I did though. I did this time. How do you deal with a dusty baby child? You don't have to raise my child. Girl, why are you trying to deal with him? He don't have a relationship with your child. Get his child support and keep it moving. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You can't make a daddy be a daddy. Just get the child support, baby. Like, if they don't want to be a father, they don't want to be a father. Just get the money. You know, it's sad to say, but you can't make someone do something. And if they don't really want to do it or be there, that's their choice. And we can't force them to do that, you know. It's sad, but it's just true. And plus, by you doing that, they think you're trying to control them once again. So they may be rebelling on purpose because they don't want to be under your control. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop trying to control everything. If they want to come around, they come around. But I really wouldn't bother trying to make someone do something. Right? I already know, look, I'm not getting pregnant by no Dusty. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir, but you will not be procreating and having any heirs to your Dusty DNA. I'm sorry. I'm not reproducing Dusty DNA. Can't do it. And we need to stop doing that. I know it's too late now, but in the future, don't repeat. Teach your kids better and do not repeat procreation with dust. Dusties should be walking around childless. Seriously. Dusties should have no heirs. They can't afford them. But they have more heirs than men of means, which is sad. That means we have more broke, dusty DNA walking around than DNA that's gonna make some money. So no, we gotta quit all of that just because you lonely and need some or listen to some lies. That shouldn't be enough, is what I'm saying. We should have higher standards. That should not be enough to sleep with you. That's why I said money. This is how you know they're going to be a good provider. Okay? By how much they can spend on you. Not how much they like you, not how much they think you're beautiful or how much they flirt with you, but how much can they spend on you? What do they have to offer you to become their woman or the mother of their child? What do they have? They need to show you that. If they can't show you, you don't lay down, baby. Get up. So many people will say, that's prostitution. No, it's not. It's being smart and thinking about your future. You gonna lay down with a dusty, and then end up in a dusty future. It's prostitution. Okay, well, go ahead and see what happens. It ain't prostitution. It's high standard. They don't call it prostitution anywhere else except for where they can't afford it. People are misunderstanding me. I say don't sleep with him unless he got money. That doesn't mean don't sleep with him unless he gives you money right then and there the same day. No, they have to invest in you for a long time before you can do that. They got to spend time, energy, effort, take you out, know what you like, get to know you, spend that money. It's an investment. The more time and money that they spend on you, the more they want to get to know you and stay with you. The less time and money they spend on you, the faster they can head out. Okay? So make them spend money and time. If they can't do that, they don't need to be with you. They can go get it from someone else. And you shouldn't be afraid to lose someone, and they shouldn't emotionally make you feel guilty for not wanting to sleep with them on the third or fourth date. Look, how much have you spent since the third and fourth date? Okay. If you can't cover no car note or a couple of car notes and a trip somewhere, and I can't quit my job, you just gonna be looking at this. You might go run to Pick Misha and sleep with her, but you're not gonna sleep with me. So women who seem to value themselves more and have higher standards probably sleep with a lot less men than women who just give it up because someone said something nice to them, or, oh, I think I like him, or he's a really nice person. No. And we also have to stop letting our family emotionally trigger us. Who cares? We're not them and they're not us. We don't live for them, they don't live for us. Thank you, David. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Emotional connection is important. It is, but so is financial connections. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I think financial connections is probably more important at this time. Okay. You got some money. That comes after everything, all the bills are paid, after everything, there's no debt, after you've gotten, after everything is paid for and done, there's nothing that's on your mind, then you can connect emotionally. But if I'm sitting here thinking about how I'm gonna pay these bills, I'm not gonna be laying up with nobody. Period. My boyfriend says I'm cute and beautiful, but doesn't say I'm hot or sexy. Is that a bad thing? No. Maybe he doesn't like saying those words. Because some people don't say those words. Like, oh, you're cute and you're beautiful. Maybe he holds you to a higher standard, because hot and sexy just means he only sees you for sex. So he sees more than that on you. Okay. I would take it more as a compliment. Hot and sexy is just for women they want to sleep with, real hit it and quit it, baby. Girl, get you a dominatrix outfit. I bet he'll say it then. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And when he come home one day, just be sitting there dressed like that. See what happened. Men tell me that they love me all the time because I make them. Sound like a dominatrix to me. Thou shalt curse the womb for sleeping with Dusty. Ooh, no. Y'all so silly over there. Okay. You can build emotional connection later. That's true. I think we need to focus on the logical, important things in life. Okay. Because, many other people who understand that life is not just about emotional connections, but that it's about so much more. They're going to focus on what's important, and that's going to keep you up on the top, you know, not having to worry about anything. Yeah, someone says, at least he called you cute and beautiful. Right, wait. True. Some people's boyfriends don't say any of that, right? You right. You right. Too bad a lot of people don't want to date because of COVID. Like the woman I'm talking to is, I'm still helping her with some of her bills. Aw. Well, that's so nice of you. I'm sure she really appreciates it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, dated. Oh, Melanie, sprinkle, sprinkle. How sure sugar daddy said needs a break because he frustrated after 8 months. I'm a little sad about it, but it's better than being played. Thank you for teaching me game. Never had it before. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Melania. Millennia. That means, or Melanie, he's breaking up with you. So just go move on to another one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yep. Go get you another one, girl. Hopefully you have a backup. My husband is a provider, but he only earns 70K. Catch the catches. He's cheating. Should I cheat back, girl? Cheat back with somebody that makes way more money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Frustrated about what? Not getting sex? Ooh. Girl, I don't know. That's her business. Ask her. Shira, will you make a video about skincare products you use? I think I have one on my beauty channel. I have several. It's a Shira Star. Just go. I'll type it in here. Just go subscribe there. I have a beauty channel. There you go. I got a lot of stuff on there. But thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said take him for spousal support. What are y'all talking about? My cousin has had her third baby by yet another Dusty. But I told her she needs to stop having kids and get her mind right. Girl, she needs to go have her tubes tied. Y'all need to take her there yourself. Take her there yourself. You want to get your tubes tied. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Kanika Sprinkle Sprinkle. If you were overly emotional over a man and he knows it, will he notice when you move on and realize your worth? Yep, because you won't be hanging around anymore, and he'll notice that you're gone. But there has to be enough absence, enough time for your absence to sink in. Right. But some women don't learn until it's too late. Go get her tubes tied for real. Like, look, we're doing this for your own good. We're gonna take up a collection or GoFundMe. Something. What's the difference between pretty and sexy? Pretty is aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That's pretty. Sexy is I just want to sleep with you. Not conventionally pretty, but just makes me want to sleep with you. That's what sexy means versus pretty. Pretty is someone that can look innocent, sweet. You could put her on any, cover of a magazine. She can look sexy too, but sexy, only sexy, you can only put her on certain magazines. You know what I mean? You can't put her on the cover of like Home and Gardens or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? She can't be on like what do you call the Neutrogena commercial? Okay. So it's just different. Sexy is I want to sleep with you. Pretty is wow, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. I want to make you my wife. I want to show you every family member. This is my girlfriend. Here's my picture. You see Rihanna on Home and Garden, right? That's what the difference is. It'll take beautiful over sexy. Me too. Pretty doesn't get you that money. Yes, it do. Because if you're pretty, you can be sexy. But if you're sexy, don't mean you can be pretty. There's a difference. Mm-hmm. There you go. There, Nicki Minaj is pretty and sexy. Taylor Swift is pretty. She all right. That's true. Exactly. So maybe like if you want to rev up your sex appeal, get you some outfits, get you some wigs, girl. You know what you gotta do? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get you some lingerie, get you some Savage Fenty, something. I haven't shopped on her website. I might need to go buy something. Yes, not getting sex paid full bills only 4 months and bought me a designer bag for Christmas. I want allowance and won't commit. So you're not even a sugar baby. You just so commit, which will be a lie. Tell them you're nervous about sleeping with someone. You have to ease into that. You have to know that they really care about you. You don't want to sleep with somebody unless they care about you. Then he'll be like, okay, and he'll try to please you more, girl. And caring means sharing, so that means your allowance. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Use my words. Caring. I just need to know that you really care about me as a person. Caring means getting that money too. Allowance. A new Corvette is pretty. A new Lambo is sexy. Okay. I couldn't imagine driving a car like that though. Like, I guess that's more for men. They like sports cars. We like riding in a sports car. We don't really like getting the sports car. Just give us a ride. Like, let's take a selfie on it and stuff. Right. You said what? What in the world? You've been in a relationship since you was 15. I'm 20. He's 21. I knew he's crazy about me. He knows I need him to be a provider because he wants to marry me. Do you think we're too young? Girl. Tell this girl. First of all, hold on. Let me see something. This ain't the old days. You need to go out and find somebody new. So do he. Y'all need to break up for real. If y'all get back together, great. If y'all don't, you won't even care. Believe. Do not get married to that dude. You know why? Because he's gonna wonder and you gonna wonder. And wander. Not wander, but wander. Y'all gonna get curious. If y'all hadn't already gotten curious or cheated. And by the time you hit 22 to 23, you're gonna be wondering what other men are like. And he's gonna be wondering the same thing. I mean, but with women, hopefully. What other men are like? Okay. Go have your fun. Don't get trapped. Somebody said, you missing out, girl. You sure are. What you doing? That's like eating the same food over and over. Sorry. I mean, like after you married, that's because you're ready, But You haven't even lived, girl. Unless you broke up and had some on the side every couple of months. I don't know. Maybe that's what y'all do. That's what I'll be doing. I'm breaking up this week because I got a date. But you don't know. I'm just gonna break up with you. Right. We're gonna break up every few weeks so I can go see what's out there. So, yeah, I wouldn't get married. Not that early. I always say after 25. Yeah, but not before 25. I don't care if he'll provide. He's too young to provide. What kind of job he have? Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Can never seem to ask my boyfriend for money correctly. I start to overthink. He has bought me things. I want cash though. Also, do you do consulting? I stopped doing consulting at this time. So, if you watch my videos, you will understand how to get money from a man. I told you to do this on one of my videos. I can't remember when, but I'll give you some more tips. Okay. You shouldn't ask, right? Talk about the thing that you want. Okay. You said you want cash. Why do you want cash? He's going to know what you want the cash for, because people just don't give you cash because you want it. They're going to be, well, what is it for? So you have to come up for what it's for. Okay. So you need a good lie. You can say you borrowed money from your sister and you need to pay her back. You can say something like that. I don't know, but you need to say something. They're gonna want the reason why, even if it's a lie. It's like, I borrowed this much money from my sister and she's so upset and she needs it back this week because she has bills due. Do you have this much money? I'm not gonna be able to pay you back, but I'll pay you back in another way. You know what I mean? It's your boyfriend, so it don't matter. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Anna. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do you handle men with a status that you're not attracted to? How do you still talk to them and pretend you're attracted to them? How do I pretend? Just like you pretend to be working or like to work. Girl, nobody like to work. How you pretend like you like your boss. Be like, don't focus on him. Okay? He don't exist. He's in this parentheses. Focus on your goals, money, gifts. Okay? Look at him like this, like he's a purse, some dollars, your own business. This is what you see. Oops. This is what you see when you see him. Okay? Potential goals, money, and gifts. Okay? He's just the avenue to get it. Okay? So when you see him, see your future goals, see your future business, see your money, see your gifts. That's all. Don't see him. If he's not attractive, the more he does for you, the more attractive he will become to you. Maybe, unless he's very, very unattractive. Right. He is his money, right? Just like men see women like this. Okay, I don't want to get blocked on YouTube, so I'm making it funny looking. They don't see, like when they're dealing with a woman that they don't really like, this is what they see. Okay? They don't see anything, even if you ugly in the face. They just close their eyes or turn off the light. You know, you looking like that. The turn off the lights. You know, men look at women like that sometimes. They don't want to take you out public. They'll take you in the darkness. Let's go into the bedroom. Turn off all the lights. I'm gonna pretend you somebody else. They thinking. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You ruining the moment. Shh. Right? My boyfriend says that if we break up, he still want to help me with my bills. I thought that was interesting, but what does that mean? That means he wants access to you still. He gonna sleep with you every now and then. That's what it means. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sure, I did it again. Sure did it again. Smart and funny. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is an attachment. So if you gonna keep sleeping with him, get his money too. But you don't have to sleep with him as much. He still got to work for it. It's like basically he got to work for it, and he'll hold out the bill money because you're still dependent on it. So if that's going to happen, you still need to find a backup or a way to pay those bills, and you can still get his money too. So you can make double, and he'll be trying harder and chasing. It's a win-win, right? He was the VIP pass. What? Thanks for the game, right? I skipped the super chat. I think I got them all. Yep, I got that one. Got that one. I think I got them. Okay, so yeah, I'm on to the next, y'all. I'm not worried about the past. I'm on to the future, baby. Old news is old news. Yeah, no more getting emotional. Keep your focus. Keep your goals. Remember your goals before you get mad. Before you react, take a second to think about what you're trying to achieve here. What am I trying to achieve? If I overreact and he doesn't, and he totally dismisses me, then what? What do I have? I'm back at square one. If hopefully you won't be, because you'll have a backup or you'll have your own money. But some people can't control themselves, that they will destroy everything that they built because they can't control themselves. And if someone wants you to do that, all they have to do is trigger you. If they want you to lose almost everything you have, all they got to do is trigger you. And they know that you have a bad temper and you react before you think. So they know exactly how to destroy you. They know exactly how to destroy you. And so if you allow someone to destroy you, it's still your fault. Right. I skipped one. I don't think I did. Sometimes they come up after y'all see it, and it comes up slower for me because I have these slower chats. But yep, I see all these that I saw. Sometimes if they're too fast, or I don't know, sometimes they don't show. Okay, thank you, Miss Brown. Sprinkle, sprinkle. See, that's probably what it was. Where is the best for a woman that is 40 to find these men? On the rich side of town. Rich side of town is where all the rich men reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay, have y'all seen that dude? A mess. I'm dealing with a dusty dude and I've had it. I really want a doctor for a husband. Where should I go find the hospital, baby? Sprinkle, sprinkle. The hospital parking lot, the hospital cafeteria. Doctor's offices, dentist offices. I'd go more for a dentist because they're going to be less on call and they make way more money than a doctor. Girl, go get you a cosmetic dentist. Cosmetic dentist make more money than a general practitioner. Okay, so this is what you want. This kind of doctor. All right. Honestly speaking, do you think that dating odds are better dating outside of your race? No, I don't care. Just date whoever got the money, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not thinking about odds. I'm thinking about these dollars. You know what I'm saying? If I don't think like that. Like when you go out, whoever come on to you with that money, hello, hi, my name is SheRaSeven. Nice to meet you. You know, I don't think about that. Like who coming with this money? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Dating does not mean marriage. Getting money does not mean marriage. Allowing someone to buy you a drink, take you out to eat for a meal, and entertain you for the evening does not mean marriage. Y'all, I think it's too cerebral. It's, they just want to get to know you. So they might not get to know you for very long, but they spending money. And you're also getting to know, interact to see if this is something you may want to consider. I just say, sure, why not? Let's go. Let's go. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Do I love my husband? SheRaSeven. Of course, I've been with him 18 years. Well, could you be with someone that you didn't love for 18 years? Love becomes love in a different type of way after a certain amount of time. Okay. More like family member. Surgeons cheat with the new young nurses in the parking lot all the time. Girl, that's why I say go to the parking lot. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Someone told me to go, someone in the comments one time said to go during the shift change, like when the AM shift leaves or whenever, and everybody's going to their car. All the doctors are going home from that first shift, and then the second shift comes in. So they say it's around 5 o'clock. I don't know if that's true. Y'all can find out. Shift change. So, I'm sorry I skipped that one. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Oop, didn't put that up. So, you said shift change, right? So that's what you got to do, Just date everybody until you see what you really like. Like I had like a bucket list. Y'all need to have a dating bucket list before you settle down. That's what y'all need to do. Make a dating bucket list and check it off so you don't ever wonder. How far do you have to go for this? Like, do you have to let them girl now? Nope. They should be respectable, right? First of all, you don't have to have sex with anybody, rich or poor. That's number one. Okay? If they want to spend money on you, it's because they want to. You don't owe them a thing. You didn't sign no contract. You ain't make no solicitations. You ain't make no deals. So if they're spending money and they're expecting something, that's exactly what it is, an expectation. An expectation does not have to be met. It's just what someone expects. Doesn't mean what you're going to do. If they expect sex for spending money on you, taking you on dates and stuff like that, they're only dating you for sex, then if you don't give it out, all that means is that you're not dating them to sleep with them. That's all it means. You could say thank you for the gifts, thank you for the nice date, but I need to get to know you a little bit better. That way, when we do, become intimate, it will mean something more. That's all you got to say. I don't sleep with people that I don't have strong feelings for, and I'm still getting to know you. That's all. They'll feel stupid after that and be like, okay. Mm-hmm. I notice nurses attract many dusties, though. Don't, right. Any women can be pretty with makeup, hair, and nice clothes. That's true. Let's see. You don't want your girl to work for a chauvinist? Then she shouldn't be working at all. Mm-hmm. I would say Sheila, can you tell me if my look at profile picture and tell me if I'm leveled up or what should I do? Girl, let me see. Let me zoom. You need some contacts. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Also, you need an updated hairdo. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it kind of looks like you're still in high school and like you're a student. So you need to like glam up a little bit more. You need to glam up a lot more and get you some contacts. Yeah, y'all's profile pictures like that small here. I have to zoom in. How do they normally spend on someone they're dating for like 3 and 4 dates without sex though? Dinner at nice restaurants. That could run you about $200-300. Okay. If you ain't used to going to these kind of places, level up. All right, dinner, $200-300, right? If you go somewhere after dinner, like drinks or to listen to some music or whatever, that might run you about $200, maybe. Gifts. They might surprise you with some perfume. They might give you some cash and a little, stick it in your purse or whatever. They may take you shopping. So the money is going to equal up. You're going to get like, $1,000 for shopping or more. Your gift could, I don't know, could vary about the prices. So this is just like, date, 1 or 2 dates, maybe. They could be spending more in between by cash apping you or, whatever. So if they really like you, they're going to spend, especially if they are trying to impress you. This is not regular dating. Okay. When I'm talking about dating, I don't mean regular dating. Because why date regular? Okay. When I'm talking about dating, I mean dating for a purpose, for a lifestyle, for a level up in your income, to start your business, to start a savings, to pay your rent, to pay your bills, to pay off your debt or whatever. Now, I'm not saying this is the only reason you should date, but I'm saying if women did this, they'd be in better positions and not giving themselves away free. And men would appreciate them more. You know what I'm saying? And they would make the men work hard for them because, they have value. Instead of giving everything free, you'd have someone working and chasing after you and showing you your value. So that's how. When you go to the restaurant, get the bottle of wine, not just the glass. That's how you up the bill. Oh, let's get the bottle. He gonna think you're gonna get drunk and he's gonna be able to do something, so he's gonna get the bottle. Tell him you get tipsy after one glass, he gonna get the bottle. You don't get tipsy. Okay. Then you accidentally tell him that you lost your favorite pair of diamond earrings. That might be your next gift. You don't know. This is just game. Come on, you gotta really just throw it out there. Or act like you lost it on the date. Oh my gosh. Like get you some cubic zirconium. Go to a restroom, take it off, whatnot. Put it in your pocket or your purse or whatever. Somewhere he can't find it. Oh my gosh, I lost my earring. Those were so expensive. Do you see it on the floor? Oh my God. Well, how much were they? They were expensive. Well, I'll get you some more. Oh no, I couldn't ask you. No, it's okay. I'll get you some more. I don't want you to be upset. Okay, let's go. Let's go now. For tomorrow. Cash App me, baby. Let's go. Give me that. Put the earring back in. Get home. You say that's scamming. No, it's not. It's acting. What are you talking about? Your performance will get you your results. You said cryptonomics, that's your what? The voice. Oh, I'm gonna scam you next then. Cryptonomics. I mean, I'm gonna show you my acting skills soon. When you hear that voice, you know what time it is. Oh my goodness. You brought your ex-girlfriend a stun gun. Did she use it on you? Okay. Is it rude to ask him to take out the trash? Only if she ugly. Why would it be rude to ask him to take out the... Does he live there? If he lived there, that should be his job, baby. If not, and he doesn't live there, and you ask him to take out the trash and he doesn't live there, that might be overstepping your boundaries. If he doesn't, he should offer, especially if it's full. He should offer. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get this super chat here. Did I already ask that? Dang, these comments are going too fast. Okay. Thank you, Yasmin. Hi, I know I'm late. Did you see Billie Jean was playing at the inauguration? Fellow Moonwalker here. Love your channel. Girl, sprinkle. I knew they was going to play it. I knew it. I knew it. Did you hear what I said? I knew it. I knew it. Wonderful. I wonder, have they danced to their like first song yet? You know, as president and first lady. I wonder if they're gonna dance to Whitney Houston. Huh? Bet you I couldn't get you with my tricks, Limar. Of course I couldn't get you with my tricks. You watch my channel. Duh. I mean, doesn't that defeat the purpose? Unless you want to get got, that's the only way. What online dating apps are good for this? How do you find men like this? Girl, I don't know. Instagram? I don't know. I think the paid ones are probably going to be the better ones because the men actually have to pay. And that means they have some type of money. Free ones? I don't know. I'm not on no dating apps. You have to ask someone in the comments who use dating apps. Which dating apps are best? Someone says LinkedIn. Clubhouse has legit prospects. Okay. People keep trying to get me on Clubhouse. I don't know. Not yet. I don't know what the Clubhouse is. How to take revenge on a person. I don't mean a man, but in general. Girl, level up. That's the best revenge. Level up and walk past them. Or get them fired, girl. That's always good too. Be caring, girl. Go up there and be caring. Or call in to be caring. I don't know. The best thing for me. Clubhouse won't let you get an account unless you invite it until save your username until they're ready. What? Like, who ain't gonna invite me, girl? Right. That's interesting, though. Hopefully, someone will invite whoever tries to sign up. Oh, hold on, hold on. She said there's millionaires, investors, celebrities on Clubhouse. Wonderful. Hmm. You just glow up. That's right. Just glow up. I'd be annoyed on Clubhouse. Why? Too many pygmies? Zachary, your whole family just need to go ahead and get together and drive off that cliff. If y'all got that many problems, that probably be better. I'm just kidding. Yeah, probably already did that, huh? Didn't work. Um, I would say stop dating each other's girlfriends and try to date outside of the home or the family. That might be step one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Lionsa. Sprinkle, sprinkle. First off, I just want to say that I'm so grateful for your platform. Would you say that a woman working in male dominated fields, still feminine presenting, would be a disadvantage in finding a high value man? If you don't tell them what you do, or you make your job sound more feminine, or you just don't be as descriptive, you know, like most women don't really talk about their career that much. And if they do, the man's probably gonna get bored anyway. So just peruse over it. Oh, I work for such and such. That's it. That's all you tell them. Oh, I do a little bit of everything. That's it. I don't like talking about work. What do you do? You see? So just skip over it, girl. They don't care. As long as you are legal, doing something legal, they don't care. If they ask too many questions about your job, side eye. Trying to get my money for. They're supposed to be interested in you, not your career, not your job, baby. You want to be a doctor and go to med school? Wonderful. Go do that. We need doctors. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I never say I'll be mad at you for that. Everybody need a doctor. Solar Empress. Thank you, girl. LOL. You said you hate when they're so invested in their careers. Yeah, I don't identify with my career. I just, a lot of people mistake their career as their identity. And what happens if you no longer work in that field anymore? Or who are you without it? You have to have a personality as well as an identity outside of a career. That's why I never tell people what I do. They don't need to know. I'm sorry, I just cracked my hand, my knuckle. It was like hurting. I used to want to be a forensic pathologist and a medical examiner. But instead, I went to mortuary school because it was faster. Okay. It did. How do women with natural long hair down a weave, flat braided. They cornroll it. Just met a guy, gone on 2 dates. How do I get all my bills paid? Girl, 2 dates. Does he have money? Can he pay your bills? Are you going out with a man of means? Sometimes they can't afford their own, expenses. If they have money and they like you, they will offer to give you money. They will say, if there's anything you should ever need, don't be afraid to ask. Those are the words you're looking for. If they don't say those words, they don't like you like that to give you money. If they really like you and you tell them about a problem and they offer to help you solve it with money, that's another thing. But you don't ask for money. Occur. I wish I could do cornrows on myself. Girl, I know. I just do like a slick back ponytail, and then I split the ponytail in two, and I like braid it or twist it up, and then I pin them, like go like this and pin them to the top of my head, like a little 2 braids like that, and then I put the wig cap on. My hair's not thick though. It used to be when I was younger. My hair used to be like, what do I do, by the way? What's my occupation? You looking at it. I'm a YouTuber and I have online businesses. And I'm a housewife. Yep. E-commerce. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I pressed the wrong button again. Yeah, I'm a everything. I'm everyone. It's on me. I was singing that earlier today, and then I discovered something so strange. Thank you. You have a guy trying to take you on a trip, but we only have been on 2 dates. Should I ask him for something else? He offered the trip. Girl, I hate that. Ugh. These are just men who want to show you off as arm candy and think they're going to sleep with you because they took you on a trip because you ain't never been nowhere or something like that. I hate that. What type of trip? Are you going to the Bahamas or something? I don't know. I don't trust people. It's too soon, like human trafficking and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I would be too suspicious. Like, why do you want to take me on a trip? You've only known me 2 days. You don't go away with people you don't only know for 2 days. You're strangers. You're literal strangers. Does that make sense? Just tell them, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't really take trips with people I've only known for, a couple days. But that is so sweet of you. Maybe we can do something else. Like go shopping. You going to spend that money on a trip? You can spend that money shopping. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How much you going to spend on a trip? A couple thousand? Let's go to the mall. You can get to know me by all my sizes, my preferences and colors and whatever. Your rap. What? Okay. You said your hair is too thick. Have you wet it first? Like straight out of the shower after you wash it, braid it down, slick it down, whatever. Some people do that. If it's just too thick, I don't know. Might need a wig with more body so they can't see that it's, you need like some waves or something. Something like that. Do I think you should get a gun? Why you need a gun? If you feel like you need one, maybe if don't buy it illegal, you might have to go find Donald Trump to pardon you. But he's not the president no more. Oh. I thought that was so funny. He pardoned all them rappers and people at the last minute. You gonna pardon me, right? I'm gonna endorse you. You gonna pardon me? The deal is a deal. Lil Wayne, you know what he was doing. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to Trump real quick. Get off the charges off. They ain't gonna get me. They ain't gonna get Weezy. Who else went to him? 50 Cent, Ice Cube. They know what they was doing. They got their friends pardoned. I got a favor for a favor. Mm-hmm. Little gremlin. Oh. Okay. You said Biden gonna bring 3 strikes back. You never know. He might do something. Oh, look what I got, y'all. I got some new dry erase and I got colors. Aren't y'all proud of me? Weezy F baby. Some like same I leave my hair natural under the wig. Mm-hmm. Sure, when you go to the parking lot, what do for them to start a conversation? I think it's weird. Drop something, girl. What you doing? Drop something. Right when they walk past you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ask them where the east entrance is, girl. This is something. Do you know where the east entrance is? Is this it? Mm-hmm. Don't be shy. Talk. You know, it has to seem legit. Excuse me. Hi. Do you know where the east entrance is? I'm kind of lost. If you're pretty, they're going to show you. Here, I'll show you. Come with me. Oh, okay. Or they'll just point and tell you something you don't understand. I am so bad with directions. But thank you so much. I'll find it. Then they'll feel bad. And they'll try to show you anyway. If they don't feel bad, they don't want you. Bye. That's game, right? Oh, I won't remember that. But thank you for trying. Girl triggered a ego. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying to help me. Well, here, I'll walk you over there. Really? Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. So what do you do? Oh, I'm an orthopedic whatever surgeon. Oh, really? What's orthopedic? Is that for like bones? Yeah. Okay, I broke my arm once when I was. Really? Yeah. So you put casts on and stuff? Dumb be dumb. You look awful young to be a doctor. You okay. You said you live the role plays. Uh-huh. Well, thank you so much for showing me. I really appreciate that. Well, hey, I'm getting ready to get off. How long are you gonna be here? Oh, I'm just coming to visit someone and drop something off to my friend. She just had a BBL. Joking. She just had complications with the BBL. She's in the emergency room. Oh, never mind. Bye. Don't say that. Oh, I'm just bringing my aunt her reading glasses. Say that. Okay. Sure, what you want to take all my money? Do you want to give me all your money? Because there's a difference. If you want to give me all your money, I will help you with that. Doo-doo-doo. This is my Cash App. Bam. All right. That's what you do. Ha ha ha. What are y'all talking about? Do you deal with jealousy from women in your life? Do you have female friends? I don't have. I have daughters and a mother and a sister. I'm a hermit mostly. I'm a hermit. I am a very much hermit. When I was younger, yes, I did. When I had friends when I was younger, before I got married and had kids and all that, yep, sure did. Um, and they would just be like your friend, but they would be hating on you at the same time, and you like throwing, you could tell that they were more like a frenemy than a friend. So yeah, of course, when I was younger. But I think now I'm just a hermit. I stay in my house mostly. Can you have short hair with this? If you look good with short hair, you got to look extra good. Like when you have short hair as a woman, you need to look extra good. Because men typically like hair. I mean, you can ask the men in here, and maybe they'll tell you. Yeah, they sure can. So, men, what do y'all think about short hair on women? Y'all put it in the comments. What? Uh-oh, Cryptonomics. Where you high value money? Uh-oh. Is there a fight in the comments? You said Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry rocked it. Okay. So one person says Halle Berry. Do you think women without kids can be friends with women who have kids? Most mine have kids and I don't. I mean, you could if you don't base it on the children, But sometimes there are going to be complications that deal with kids and you might have to like understand. Right. I remember when I first had my daughter Layla, one of my friends kind of stopped coming around because she didn't want to deal with anybody that had kids because they couldn't go out and drink and hang out at the bar and stuff like that. But it was cool. I understood because I mean I wasn't finna go do that. I was a mother. But some women just hang out to hang out. Some women are friends for friends. So it just depends on your relationship, right? Um, let's see. Short hair can be cute if the face is right. Some girls look like a man with short hair. Okay. What? Uh-oh. Y'all starting some, aren't you? Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Depends on how short your hair is. True. Oh, thank you, Cryptonomics. I'm just trying to be nice and say thank you. It's a message to somebody else. Dear Zach, if you have value, then your high value money needs to be right here. I just saying, take notes, silly rabbit. Banks are for keys. Thank you, Cryptonomics. I appreciate that. It matched my marker too. See? He said, Zach, are y'all really arguing in the comments? That's hilarious. A mess. Uh-oh. Dominating once again. Cryptonomics. Your hair is super short, like 5 inches stretched out, and I have 3C hair, so I'm gonna need extensions. So thanks for the input. 5 inches, okay. Or you can just get a wig until it grow. You know, it grows faster under wigs. If you put them extensions in there, you might break it out. Just get you a wig, girl. Wig. Ywigs.com. You could use my code and get $10 off. My coupon code. It's in the description bar. The ywigs.com. That's where I get my wigs from. So, because if you do all that extension stuff, you're gonna rip your hair out and it's not gonna grow. Like my hair has grown so long under my wigs. It's just as long as this wig. Maybe longer. It's longer than this. My real hair. Wigs, baby. Yes. Links are below. And they have all textures of hair, all lengths. You can customize your colors and everything. Right. No, they're human hair. Mm-hmm. You see, right? Yeah, he is, but you know. My hair grew so fast wearing wigs last year. I told you, didn't I tell you? I was wearing so many wigs I didn't realize that my hair was growing, and then when I took it down, like, dang, my hair grew long. Maybe I need to wear it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can wear wigs without glue. They have these like they're called glueless wigs, and like this is the glueless wig. It has like this elastic strap inside of it, and it kind of like holds the wig down on your head with like elastic, like tension in the back right here. And it looks good. If you want, you know, and then you can use that gel, which is not really a glue, and it comes off with water. Right. Mm-hmm. You said what? I don't want no smoke. I don't smoke, darling. It's not classy. What's the best answer when men say I'm looking for deep connection first, but they try to get a kiss? Girl, a deep connection means a deep connection. You know what that means? Deep connection. What part of deep connection don't you understand, baby? A deep connection. Do you know what that means? Read between the lines, baby. Read between the lines. So you looking for some deep okay. I would say that's wonderful. It's always great to have a deep connection. We'll work on that. What? Who is this? Shira, is true love kiss always magical? If you drunk, baby. If you drunk. Actually, I don't drink anymore, but only on Disney movies. Or if you drunk. Drunk in love. We be all night. Okay, those are the only 2 times. Or unless there's a lot of tension. Tension. And you making them wait forever. And your lips look so juicy. And that just means lust. It don't mean magic. So true lust kiss is magical because it leads to other things that you did not see coming. My zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. Y'all are so silly. It's called sexual attraction. Y'all are so silly. I don't know what my moon is. I only know that I'm a Pisces. Why do y'all keep asking me? My moon is a full moon. I don't know. What's my moon sign? I know some of y'all know. My moon sign is. I'm just going to guess. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know. Full moon? Leo. Okay. It's Leo. My moon sign and my sun sign is Pisces. There you go. You not a Pisces. You a gold digger. What do you dig for? Oh, here's my other sign. My ascendant sign. My ascending sign. Dollar sign. My ascending, my rising sign is dollar sign. Yeah. And you said gold digger moon, no emotion. You are silly. I'm not really a gold digger. I just have high standards. But to Dusty's, that means gold digger. So I just use common language among the people. I just have high standards. That's all. High standards. Also known as gold digger to the Dusty. Even though the Dusty has no gold, they mad. I will never understand. I am a force to be reckoned with. You are right. Pisces are masterminds. You said my rising sign is the hyena from the Lion King. You know what? I was looking for. I have some stuffed animals that I got from the Disney store, and I was looking for Ed. The hyena with the messed up eye and the tongue hanging out because I thought he was so cute. But they didn't sell Ed or they didn't have him, so I got Rafiki instead. But I'm far from a hyena, darling. Mhm. When I stop caring, it's deadly. Ooh, I know, right? Don't make me super mad. Mm-hmm. You love Rafiki. Hey. Sagittarius rising. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. All your friends who are Pisces have sugar daddies, and men, you will do anything for them. Also, the most beautiful and wonderful girls I know. Aw, that's so cool. Nicki Minaj is Sag. Yeah, my daughter's Sasha is a Sagittarius too. And then Layla's a Leo. You don't need a woman, Dusty. Go get what? Sure, how can I get into the dating roster game? With this pandemic, I don't feel comfortable with dating apps, and I have a private IG account. If stuff is open where you are, go to the places where they sell essentials. Like go to the rich side of town, go grocery shopping over there. Go if there's places open to eat or shop, go over there into the rich side of town. Look cute. Don't be overdressed or nothing, but just like kind of blend in but look pretty, and see what happens. I don't know about these dating apps. I don't go on dating apps, but I feel that um try to find some that are paid. So men have to pay, they have something. You said I have an Aquarius Venus. What that mean? What that mean? Does it mean? I don't know what it means, but can you tell me? Mm-hmm. You said you white and you ain't never worn no wigs. Or you want to get some? I heard they are hot and itch. How can you avoid those issues? Take them off. Honestly, like after you get home, just take it off, girl. Take the wig off. And you get used to it. And it's not that hot. There's like, it's not hot to me. I mean, I don't like do much in this wig, so I probably won't get hot. In the summertime, it probably might be hot. You just get a thinner wig. I don't know. Or get a short one, or shorter one. I don't know. Someone says extensions or clip-ins. Um, it's not hot. Not to me anyway. I think the newer ones are probably less hot and itchy. If you live anywhere near an Ivy League, you can curate your what? Tinder to match the men in that area. Okay, that's a good idea. And I'll put that up there because that's a great idea. Tay Nasty. What's up, Tay Nasty? Let me see what you look like over here. Let me see. I see red lips. Oh, pink lips. Okay. Your lips look like my lips, sir. If you teach females to make their own bag, then why use men? Because none of y'all gold diggers coming up off me. What, do you have gold, sir? Do you have gold? Do we look like we coming after you? Or your bag? If we saw you walking down the street or at the bus stop, do you really think we're trying to get your gold? Or if we saw you sitting in your Honda or whatever you drive, do you really think we go, oh girl, look, that's a potential over there. That's gonna be my next sugar daddy. I'm gonna make him take me shopping. He look like he got some gold. Do you think that's what we say when we see you? No. We say, hold on, make sure that looks like what it is, so you don't misunderstand what I'm saying. We're not after your bag, darling. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said when you touch figures. Okay, so we're supposed to wait 20 years? He said when he touched figures. Okay, so when you touch figures, we're going to be already married with kids, ready to move to the suburbs and buy some land. What you don't? You just going to be getting started. You'll be going after the young women, throwing your money at them by the time you get old. Right? When you get about this age, sir, you're going to be throwing money at 20-year-olds. They won't ever know of your dusty days. So you're probably born before them. They were probably born after, when you started to come up out of the dust. And no, a gold digger won't be coming after your money. You'll be going after them. Remember that. You'll remember my words too. I might be long gone, but these words will ring in your head. I'm 50-something years old. I need a young chick. Here's my money. There you go. But we're not after you right now, so you safe. Our grandkids may be after you though, if you get some money. But you'll be after them. All right, so wrong generation. Mm-hmm. I have figures. You want to be one of my babe? I don't see no money because I don't see none of your figures, sir. Talk is cheap. Where I need some action. Where the money? Donate then. All right. We won't be digging for dirt. Yeah. Gold diggers is better than dirt diggers or booger diggers or dusty diggers or dumpster divers. Dang. Okay. Y'all know he just came here to troll, but his money's safe, baby. His money's safe. Why you want men money? Why you want sex for women? Sprinkle, same reason. You want sex, we want money. But not at the same time. You got to invest. You got to save up. You got to build that money up first. And money, look, you know how you have those stamp cards when you go get like a smoothie or something, and they stamp your card? And you got to get it stamped like 20 times to get a free smoothie? This is how it works. Every time you buy something, every time you spend like this much money, we cross it off or give you the whole punch. And you got to get all the way to here to get anything. Maybe. Unless somebody die right here. If my fake aunt dies right here, we got to start all over. If my fake aunt suddenly dies, I'm going to be depressed. And we're going to have to start all over. Better hope nobody else dies. Okay? And by this time, you've invested so much, you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. No, yo. You said you must want a simp. Well, what do you want, a hoe? Somebody that give it up on a first date, the second date, for some chicken nuggets? What you want? You want to meet somewhere in the middle? You want to meet about right here? But this way you want to get it? Thank you, Brilliant. I don't get what's wrong with tricking off. I've been tricking off since 8th grade. What? Ain't nothing wrong. Y'all have a piece of wig here like on my lash and it's getting on my nose. And you said simps have manners. You're so silly. But no, seriously, like where do men expect to get some at? Let me ask y'all a question. On a money scale. So I'm gonna say 100. Let me just up it a little bit. Some of y'all ain't gonna be able to answer this question because you ain't gonna have this much money. Okay, where on this line do you think you're supposed to get some? After you done spent 100, through 10K. So where do we get some at? Where do men expect to get some at? 500? Nope. 500? Nope. 5K? Maybe. 2K? Nope. Somebody said $40. Girl, no. You, men want it free. Somebody said $1. Mm-hmm. Can you add kiss and pee different levels? Okay. A kiss. Kiss. I would say you got to spend at least $800 to $1K for the kiss. That way I know you're serious about dating me. And not even a tongue kiss. That's just a... Unless I think guys between 40 and 100. No. Well, I mean, this is easy to spend in one day on one date if you go somewhere nice. This is easy to spend on one date. So if you got money, this is the first date. If you broke, it's gonna take you a long time and you might not see me no more. So this could be the first date or the second date. Depends. I'm sorry. 10K. Right. So, I'd rather the money in my hand, okay? Well, they might take you shopping too. They might buy you something. They might give you a little envelope, put in your purse. I don't know. They might swing by that ATM. How old are you dating? Are you dating older men? Are you trying to date somebody your same age with your same salary? You have to date men with money, and usually those guys are older and more generous. If you're just trying to date regular men, they're not gonna spend. You got to look leveled up. They got to like you more. This is the formula. And they have to be older. You have to be leveled up. And they have to like you more than you like them. This is the formula. Older, generous. You have to be leveled up. They have to like you more. This is how you get the money. This is where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Okay? They have to be older, generous. That means if you need anything, don't be afraid to ask. They will say that. Those words will come out of their mouth. You got to look good enough so they can be generous, and they have to like you more. Not the same, not a regular, but more. Because if they like you more, they're going to be more generous. See? And it doesn't mean you don't like them. It just means they like you more. They want to prove themselves to you so that you can be impressed. Okay? And that's how you get the money. If you're going for looks, is this person going to make a good husband? Is it going to fit into my family? What's my mom going to say? What's my sister going to say? Is he tall enough? Does he look this way? If you're going through all that and trying to get money, it might take you a while. But if you're going by this formula, it may not take you that long. Especially if you're just out and about dating. These are your targets. Now, if you're trying to get into a real relationship, oh my God, that's too much work. They have to like you more, make more money, I'm writing it down so I can show y'all. Be generous. And of course, you two have to be leveled up. So, a real relationship, they gotta like you more, make more money, be generous, and you have to be leveled up. Right. Tay gets what? Y'all are so silly. I would even add maybe look for a man from traditional culture. Those men are program providers. That's true. But then you'll have to be traditional, and she might not want to be traditional, baby. You know what I'm saying? They might expect you to be traditional. Um, why they don't teach this in school? What do you think them teachers would be there teaching if they knew this? Sprinkle, sprinkle. There wouldn't be no school. Everybody just be robots for teachers or ugly teachers. um, you said those men want fun too. Well, they'll have fun showing you off in public. Um, unless the man is nearing 50, I don't see how a woman can get a good sense of reliable, established income. Amen is making true. What? Uh-oh. I didn't know that, but okay. That's funny. Give me that. I'll write it again. Um, what? I don't. Okay, here's my thing. I don't understand why men have a problem with women wanting money from a man. Don't. It's not yours. It's not y'all's problem. You know, if you don't give money, then you shouldn't feel any sort of way from about it. If you don't give money, you don't give money. Other men do. So don't be mad. Don't be mad at them. Don't be mad at us. Do you? Okay. No one's over there talking about Dusty's, talking about, oh, well, how come Dusty's don't give out money? We don't care. We know why. We ain't got it. So why are you worried about what we getting? That's my question. Like, why are so many men in our business? Why do y'all worry about what we getting over here? 29-year-old been trying to take you out for a while. He's not usually my type. He has a decent job. I'm 21. I don't know if I should give him a chance or not. I mean, you're young. You're 21. Let him take you out. It's not like you're going to marry him. I mean, he's 29. He can't be that rich. He can probably just take you out to dinner and take you to a concert or something. Or they don't have that right now, but he's not going to be able to do a lot. He's not going to be able to pay all your bills or nothing like that, girl. But if you want some free food, you know what to do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Cryptonomics. What does it say? Broke men are only ones worried about not giving their money to women. Money is a means to an end, regardless what the end is. House, car, wife. Who else you gonna spend it on? Your dog? I hope not. Hope they're not spending on them dogs. Thank you, Zay Love. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Since you believe more in money than love, are you willing to be with a man with a man now if he's wealthier and willing to spend more than your husband? Is he willing to pay for the divorce? um, it all depends. I'd have to know. They'd have to come super correct. It all depends. And it's not about love anymore, and it's not about the wealth, because people base stuff on certain things, but not everything. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I'm most likely going to be a very young widow. I'm going to be a young widow, so I'm not really trying to worry about any of that. You marry old, you're going to be a young widow, period. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They already have happy family security, right? Yo, love yourself. Y'all are so silly. He's 25 years older than me. Right. Mm-hmm. You must not know about me. Let me see what this is. Love marriages are recent in human history, anyways. Before that, marriage was seen as more of a business exchange of wealth or resources. That's true. How old am I? Oh, that is a personal question. I am 41. I'll be 42 in March. So I'm 41, almost 42. I'm over the hill. All right. You said you never know. You said let you call in to get me straight. I'm already straight. How about you tip me to get me straight? You can't get somebody straight unless you got some money, sir. Pray sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh. This your straight is different from my definition. You have to remember that too. Like I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but women don't respect you unless you can come with that money. Like seriously, like some women, some desperate women, they'll listen to you. You know what I'm saying? A desperate woman will listen to you. A woman that's willing to pay for you will listen to you. Okay? If she's ready to hand out her check, split them bills, or even pay all the bills, she will listen. For a woman who, knows her value, she's looking for actions. Provider, where's your money? You can't tell her nothing unless you can first impress her. Because why would she take advice from someone that is not impressive? Or why would a woman take advice from anyone who they don't admire or are impressed by? That's number one. So what have you said to impress me? Nothing. What have you done to impress me? Nothing. No money, no impressive, advice, no impressive anything. So why should I listen to you? Because I'm bored? Because I'm lonely? Because I'm desperate? Well, I'm none of those. So therefore, I don't listen. That's Pygmisha you confused with. Pygmisha will listen to you. She will cook, clean, do your laundry, live with you for 20 years without no ring. And she will care what you say about. Put that in. She will care about what you say. But that's her. So, sorry. Just like you want to rule a house that you don't pay 100% for, or bills, and a house you don't rule a house. You can't say anything. You're just a roommate. You have no power. You don't get the respect from a woman unless she's just happy to have a man. Okay? So, sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I was just trying to give you some truth, like how certain women think. Some women think like me, some women don't. He said, thank God. Jeez. Yep, we're harsh, but it's for our own good and the good of our offspring in the future. You said women, you in critical shape. Your bank account in critical shape. Okay. So I don't want my bank account in critical shape. So you can put it in the comments, whatever you need to say. I pay 100% of the bills. Let me see. Briannaise. Am I saying your name right? Okay. Dang, where you at? I was trying to find that comment and I just lost it. Oh well. Sorry. Okay. You said all handsome men are broke or dusty. That's not true. Some of them. Okay. Brillianaise. Brillianaise. Am I saying it right? You pay 100% of the bills here, even though my house ain't that great. Well, that's good. At least you can take care of yourself. Where can I find the Pygmisha you speak of? Y'all know where to go to find Pygmisha. Girl, you know where to go. For sure. You know where to go to find Pygmisha. Don't even play. Okay. Where can these men find Pygmisha? um Y'all a mess. A mess. You said anywhere Pygmisha is at. A mess. Okay, y'all know. Y'all know where she at. Don't ask silly questions. I can't even watch videos with y'all. I'm not trying to be rude or mean or anything. I'm being honest. Okay. Like when I'm looking for a good YouTube video, just a random YouTube video or just a YouTube video, if I click on it and if I see somebody that's not put together, I'm changing the channel. Because there's nothing I need to learn from them. Unless they only see showing their hands and how to make a craft or something. There's like, if you put yourself together and you look nice, I mean, you can look natural and nice, but if you just look and toe up from the flow up, I'm turning it. It's over. Click off. You laugh and leave. I was like, how in the world? You okay looking like that? And it's not because I don't think people are naturally beautiful, but why not enhance your beauty to get more? Why not enhance your beauty to be more successful? Why not take that extra step? Like why you got to do the least? And I think like that because I feel that people who do the least for themselves do too much for other people, and they end up unbalanced within, and that ain't good. So it's like, okay, someone is giving advice on the spiritual things or whatnot, but at the same time they can't back it up. Okay, how to manifest a man or a partner? You mean a Dusty? That's easy. Okay, I can't take advice from you on how to manifest a man or a partner if you don't look like you got anybody worth having. Okay, period. So if you look like you manifested in Dusty, I'm turning your channel. I'm just trying to tell y'all like an example, but like honestly, I think women who are alike gravitate towards other women who are alike because they feel like they can learn more because they're on the same page. I don't know why they wear bonnets in public either. I couldn't tell you. I would just stay home and order the stuff, whatever if I can't get up and do my own hair, I'm gonna order whatever I'm trying to go buy, baby. Look, DoorDash, Post It, whatever they calling it, Uber Eats, order from the grocery store. I'm not going out if I have to do all of that. Looking crazy. I will just order the stuff. You saw Snapchat. I don't know why people do that either. Like what? It's not, y'all get me messed up on them bonnets. Like, but hey, it's just as easy to put a wig on as it is the bonnet. Or a hat or something. Okay. They don't feel accounted for. I mean, I can understand if that's your gimmick, like Bonnet Chronicles. At least she be putting on makeup, and her channel is Bonnet Chronicles. That's her niche. But I'm talking about just everyday people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have different textures of hair on ywigs.com. You can get kinky, you can get curly texture. They have all textures. So this is just what they send me. They send me whatever they like. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Tay Nasty, you too dusty for her too? Oh. Well, guess you're gonna have to level up. Start taking notes and get your second stream of income going. Start your online business or some type of business. Find a service and provide it and get paid for it. It's that easy. Mm-hmm. Sure, what should I have a controlling sugar daddy that gets mad easily when I don't call him or do what he wants? Then he's a multi. What's shaking my when he wants? Tell him you at the doctor, girl. I'm at the doctor's right now. Can I call you back? Oh, I would love to do that right now. Can my mom come too? Because I'm sitting right next to her. I'm taking her to her doctor's appointment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What I don't call him. My phone ran out of battery. Maybe you should buy me 2 phones. That way I can call you all the time. Girl, blow his phone up. This is how you do it. Girl, he ain't gonna answer your call and you free. Blow his phone up. This is how you do it. If you tired of him telling you pick up the phone when he call, blow his phone up every day. Where are you? What are you doing? What time are you gonna be here? What time are you gonna be there? Okay. Text me when you get there. Do that to him. Then he'll leave you alone. Why she keep texting me? She crazy. You said fight crazy with crazy. Exactly. Every 10 minutes, call him. What you doing? I'm trying to call you. And then when you don't answer your phone, then you can blame it on him for not answering his phone. Well, when I called you, you didn't answer your phone, and I really needed you at the time. See? Reverse psychology. You just become the same. What are you doing? You're not with another woman, are you? Answer the phone. Call me back as soon as you get this message. I'll call back in 5 minutes. Send a picture of where you are. Send your location. He's going to be like, dang. Then they won't call you no more. Or they won't be as crazy. Because they see how they look. Like, dang, is this how they really look? This is how I really sound? Yes, that's how you sound. Your ear just ran away. Goodness gracious. However, that's right. Oh, that's okay. I have your car tracked. No big deal. Have fun. How to be totally careless. Have another one. said, dang it, I thought I needed my psych degree. Nope, you just need SheRaSeven. All you gotta do is do what they do, girl. Except worse. Right. Then asking for some money at the same time. Where are you? What are you doing? Are you gonna call me back? I need some money too. You said I never answer my calls. Well, you're not answering mine. Can y'all please send a super chat to see if it's working? I keep getting an error. Well, here's my Cash App. Bam. I'll send it here. I get most of this anyway. If it's Cash App. The YouTube takes some of the money when y'all send it that way. Okay. I'll put it on the screen. There I go. See if anybody sent me a Cash App. Thank you, Jennifer. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know if that was recently, but thank you. Okay, let's see. That is absolutely correct. No bonnets. You can pull off an aspen ski beanie with the fur palm on the top on, but hair and makeup has to be lit. That worked for me today at the grocery store. Okay. There you go. That is not my... Right. Put my Cash App back up. Hold on. Where's that? Bam. Okay, so yeah. That's what you have to do to crazies. Be crazy with them. Also, maybe look up if you go by astrology. I know some of y'all go by astrology. Maybe look up his astrology sign and see how you could deal with him. I don't know. If you use that, might be a little helpful. You're leveling up. Your husband is a total provider. You stay at home and raise your children. I also have my own business. I have learned so much from watching your channels. Thanks, Queen. Oh, thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Appreciate that. Glad. All right. You said it helps to know the natal chart. All right. Well, I guess y'all got it together. Oh, wait. I see it. Thank you, Deanna. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I didn't miss you. I just had to scroll back up a little bit. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Where you been? It's late. I gotta go. I'm gonna go sleep tonight. I didn't realize it was midnight. All right, y'all. I'm going. You said he a Pisces. He likes to ignore me when he's annoyed. Girl, don't. I'm a Pisces, so I already know he crazy. Good luck. Girl, I don't know why you messing with him, because he crazy. Good night, y'all. What? Pisces man shaking my head. My dad was crazy. Yeah, we crazy. Don't. I warned people before. I'm crazy. Can you handle crazy? All right. But I'm a controlled crazy. I'm a strategic crazy. That's the difference between me and other Pisces. I'm a strategic crazy. Sometimes. Or I'll turn it into strategy if it wasn't. I'll fix it. Shoot, it'll look like it was strategy. I'll cover my tracks as if it were strategy. No, that's the reason I did this, is because I was trying to see if this, and that. Yeah. That's the only reason. I didn't know. Can you teach me? See, this is why I'm so glad you got upset, because how else I'm going to figure this out? You really taught me something about myself, and no one else has been able to do that. That's why you're so special. This is why we're meant to be. Whatever. Sound good, right? The best sign and the worst sign to date is a Pisces. For a woman, I don't know where the money resides or where the money resides. If you don't like emotional men, don't go for water signs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, thank you, Nicole. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate that. You said he cried 1 minute and then happy the next. I don't know. Like, you said, wow, you're really nuts. No, I'm just a Pisces. I can be nuts when I need to be, or I could be strategic when I need to be. It just all depends on what the situation calls for. That's what I'll be. Okay. That's what I'll be. Your Pisces always nag you about that I'm cold sometimes, but still crazy about me. Yeah, I think water signs, they like for you to express your feelings towards them. I think it's because um, that's how they like to feel their emotions through other people's emotions sometimes. And so it's kind of like a connection. I don't know, I guess, because Pisces and, Scorpios and Cancers, they're very emotional and deep. So if they can feel your emotion for them through you, it's like more intimate. You know what I mean? Because they're kind of empathic. So if I feel what you feel for me, then through you, that's an added bonus. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That's why y'all got to be careful with sweet talking, wordy men, especially water signs. That's why you have to go by actions. It's nice to hear nice things too, but you won't feel it unless they mean it. You know what I mean? Like, I won't feel nothing unless they mean it. Like, you don't mean it. Give me my money. Mm-hmm. Right. I can feel it when they mean it. If they don't mean it, I can feel it too. You don't mean that, so give me some money. Mm-hmm. Um, Shira is wanting an attractive man that makes good money. Is it impossible? No, it's not impossible. Everyone is making it seem like we can only have one or the other. It's not impossible, but you will have a lot of competition. Okay. You have to look to your future. Think about your future. Zachary said he got both. A mess. You have to look to your future. Are you going to stay attractive as long as he's going to stay attractive? That's number one. Remember your future. Okay. If you end up with this person, are you going to stay as attractive? Is he going to age better than you? Are y'all close to the same age? Is he much older? How are you going to look after you have children? Are you going to snap back? Okay. Think about that first. Because if all you're thinking about is an attractive man with money, all you're going to get is an attractive man with money. You know what I'm saying? And with that comes issues. Think about it. Lots of issues. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Think about the issues that come with that. A lot of issues come with that. Can you take on those issues? Can you deal with those issues? Are you a secure woman? Are you able to replace him as well? You know, if you're able to replace him and go get another one anytime, anywhere, great. If you're able to deal with other women constantly throwing themselves at him, great. If you're willing to risk him leaving you in 15 years because he's aged better than you and looking for a 20-something-year-old, that could happen. Or he may just keep one on the side. Are you willing to deal with that? Young, rich, and attractive. So it's what you're able to deal with that should, help you make your decision. Shira, you're a complete inspiration. I'm learning a lot from you, and you are a total mood. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Shannon. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate that. What do you do if you're tired of the game? Get married and play round two. Girl, play the slower pace version. Or stay single. Hey, because the game is on all the time. It don't end. You know why it doesn't end? Because there's women in here of all different types of relationships, different ages, different stages, and they're all asking questions. So the game will never end until you single and don't want to mingle. That's when it ends, or when you die. Y'all gonna be playing games in the hospital. You better sign this insurance. Either you play or you pay. That's right. Um, I'm sure you are confident, and now the line between that and arrogance I've just observed in my life most don't. I love Leo men for whatever reason. Okay. I stand alone. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all must have been talking to someone else, right? I've dated every sign except for a Virgo. That's weird. Oh, thank you, Lionza. Lionza, sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you think women who are child free don't want kids at all a deterrent to high value men? Not if they're older. If the man is already old, he already got grown kids that have left the nest, you're good. You know, if they're young men, they're gonna want some kids eventually, most likely. So go for older men. You probably won't have a problem. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, I didn't never date him, so I can't count it. Top wealthiest signs: Sag, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Cap. Wow, y'all see that, ladies? Top wealthiest signs. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So he scared you. I don't know. I can't give y'all advice on them. What? Shira, I didn't care that he had a wife, but unfortunately I fell hard for him, and now the thought of her bothers me. How do I deal with these feelings of love and insecurity? Get you a boyfriend. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get you another one. You have two, just like he got two. That's how. Where's your other one? Just for that feeling, you need an extra one. Combat that feeling with your other one. Then you'll learn to accept it. Then you'll be like, I guess it's not so bad. How do you control your emotions around certain foods? What? Oh, food and emotions. Okay. Have something else to substitute the food with, like water. Or if you're gonna eat a lot of food, make sure it's 0 calorie foods. Like instead of chips and snacks, replace it with like fruits. Well, not even fruits because that's a lot of calories. Vegetables like um, broccoli, like raw broccoli, celery, like those little cut veggie trays. Keep that in the fridge, and when you want to eat emotionally, eat that. And those are 0 calorie foods, which will actually make you lose weight by eating them. But don't put a bunch of ranch and stuff on them. That's defeating the purpose. Just eat like maybe if they have like low calorie, fat free something, put that on it. Okay. Or salsa or something. I don't know. There you go. You gotta watch. Yeah, cucumbers too. Hmm. Out. You could dip it in like low fat yogurt. I don't eat that, but they have like vegan yogurt or plant based yogurt now. Just dip it in that. Somebody said chew gum. Drink coffee. So all of those things, just fill yourself up with those things first. Then you won't be so emotionally, triggered when you see food. I used to be like that. I'm like, would you rather fit into this size or eat that food? Hmm. Um, hmm? Y'all, who y'all talking about? Different size of men, girl. That's probably just the particular men that y'all dated. But I don't know. Yeah, the Virgo man that I was gonna date, I was saving myself for Michael Jackson, but Just never happens. Never got around to that. Um, cute. Green tea. James Sagittarius. Mhm. Right. Nothing tastes as good as skinny. That's right. What? Wait, hold on. What's that? I mean, I'm happy. If they happy, I'm happy, you know. Everybody deserves happiness. Yes, Velvet's in there eating her food. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. They are too finicky. I don't know. I probably couldn't. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'm too terrible, honestly, for anybody. Like, Pisces are crazy. Yeah. I'm too psychic. I'm too sarcastic. I'm too smart. I get bored too easily. Um, if you're not entertaining me, I'll go find something more entertaining to do. Like, so that's probably not a good thing to some people. Right. Mm-hmm. So you said Sagittarius has a big heart. Mm-hmm. Yep. The CNN wants to de-platform YouTubers. They do. Why? Because we taking their job and doing it better by telling the truth. Right. You're a Virgo, but you have no experience dating men. Mm. Virgo men complaining want things to be just right. um, I guess I don't know. Keep a clean house. Mm-hmm. I don't know because I don't care. They will tell you the truth. They don't care about your feelings. So will I. Unless I'm trying to get your money. A Pisces will tell you the truth too when they're mad and they're not trying to get no money out you. Mm-hmm. We might just make it even worse. Sound extra bad too. Might throw in some lies with the truth. But you really believe that? Yep. I believe what I see. Yes, sprinkle, sprinkle. Rate yourself from 1 to 10. 11. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I like Pisces. Oh, that's so sweet. Pisces are a bit of all the signs. That's true. Sure, every time I'm emotional, I watch your videos and it goes away. Oh, I'm glad I can help with that. Sharp shoulder pads would look nice on you. I'm gonna get that Michael Jackson jacket from This Is It. It's gonna be like the Balmain jacket. Anyone can gift it to me if they'd like. It's like $5,000. Mm-hmm. I should go buy it for myself. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna buy. Do you think it's worth it exercising and losing weight when there are men out there that like thick women? It depends on if thick is thick or thick is fat, because some people think thick is fat and some people think fat is thick. So I don't know, like what size. Like I couldn't tell you, child. I don't know, because if you don't blend in, if you can't go from here to there comfortably, I would say lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? If you can't go from the ballroom to the golf course to the yacht comfortably, lose some weight. Just because you want to be able to be flexible in where you can go, who you can meet, where you can hang out. So it's going to open your options more. And plus, when you start going out on dates and stuff, you're going to be eating food, drinking wine. And so you may gain weight while you're dating. So you don't want to start off already kind of big. You want to maintain. It will be easier to gain weight and become thick while you're on, while you're with someone, and they'll be more, open to that. But if you start off too thick and you start gaining weight from dating, I don't know. So I don't know what thick means to some people, because there's so many different variations of thick, right? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right. Here's my thing. If you don't want to lose weight, don't lose weight. Date within whatever you could pull at that weight range. If you're fine with the type of men you're pulling, then stay how you are. If you're not okay with the type of men you're pulling, then try something different. But always test it out, Mm-hmm. You say you want to take me to dinner at McDonald's? I don't even eat McDonald's, baby. I'm so sorry. Some said they want to take me to a dinner at McDonald's. I can't eat anything from there anymore. I'm so sorry. After I found out how they make them fries, I can't eat there no more. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, I'm plant-based, Dolly. Oh my goodness. Don't be looking like Penguin from the Batman movie. Huh? Mm-mm. I'll leave that to y'all to look up. I don't want to get sued. Bye. Okay. Y'all can do your own research on that. Shira, how are the affluent men in Texas in your opinion? Down to earth. Easy to access and down to earth. Southern gentlemen. Abundant. Easy to find. Right. Like, correct. Like you could just go somewhere, bump into one. That's so easy these days. Mm-hmm. They are gentlemen. Yep, they sure are. Some of them, not all of them. You know it. They may act like gentlemen. They'll be nice and stuff like that, but for the most part, they're not going to be all obnoxious and stuff. That's why, like sometimes, like I think Southern men are just more nice in general because they have more, manners. Even if they don't have good intentions, they'll act like they do at least. Um, and then you get some men like that are just too much and just too crazy and just like you can't take their energy. Yeah, no. From, other parts of the country, I don't know. Like that solo dude. I don't know if that's how all people from the East Coast are. I hope not. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Wait, what? Is it hard? It's hard being around people who don't see dating or eating the way you do. You feel like you're surrounded by blind people. I know. Just order a salad. Tell them you're allergic to whatever it is that you don't eat. I'm allergic to meat. You saw my story? Why, thank you. I forgot my story on here. Let me see. I might need to update it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought that was a dude. Like, what is it? Oh my God, Cardi B. She got 85 bundles in her head. Well, look at Cardi B. I know that hair is heavy. She reminds me of that. Y'all remember that meme with that lady standing in Walmart line and it looked like she had 5 wigs like hooked onto each other and it was like brown like Chewbacca? That's nothing against her because that was a cute weave, but it was just too much hair entirely. Just like that. I know that hair is heavy. She did. That hair looked like it's about 20 pounds. Look at that. Her neck gonna be sore. Take that thing off. Mm-hmm. Oh, that go Obama in my shell, hey. They was cute. See, I like that outfit. I'm fine that outfit. Or it's gonna be on Shein.com by the end of the month. Watch. But like in cheap material. I got a Gucci belt though. I can make it work. Was that Gucci? I know. I was like, girl, where you get that outfit at? I would like to have it. Thank you. Right, right. Maybe the hair make her look skinnier. You know, the big hair make her look smaller. Cardi B, he went there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm reading some of these comments. Yes, I loved her outfit. No, for real. Everybody gonna be googling that outfit. Wait, where'd she get that in? I don't know if I could. I could pull it off though. I could definitely pull that off. Cause I'm tall. Mm-hmm. What about 10K? What's 10K? You got 10K for me? That's right. What I got on today? Is this? No, this is Ralph Lauren polo. Wow. I have on designer today. I'm 5'9". Mm-hmm. I'm 5'9", girl. Would you still not try to date in a place like New York? I don't know. I've never been to New York. I'm from Texas. I don't know if I'll be able to handle somebody from New York. Unless they just trying to impress me and throw money at me. I don't know. I don't know. Right. If they're not trying to throw money at me, I don't know. Are you? I When I was younger, I did meet a few people from New York, and they talk too much about themselves, and they talk really fast, and I didn't care what they were talking about. And it's just too weird. It's too different. It's like it seems like they're on drugs. You know what I mean? It's like you come to Texas, and you can't bring your New York style of conversing with people, because we're gonna think you're on drugs. Literally, we're gonna think you're hyped up on something. We're gonna be scared because we think you have a problem on drugs. So slow down when you come down here into the South. Slow down. Do I like Louisiana men? Um, I don't know. I could. I've dated a few. Mhm. We right next door to them, right? Hmm. I think Louisiana men are very family oriented, and and a lot of them are very much gentlemen, and they can all cook. That's the good part. Everybody can cook from there. Most people, so you don't have to cook. They'll cook. I did a lot of dating, child. I dated everything up and out and through. I was like, I told y'all I had a bucket list. This is who I want to date. This type of people I want to date. This is who I want to meet before I get married. It's like I'm gonna date somebody super tall, someone buff, tall, buff. That way I don't have no questions in my mind when I get married. The answers are there. Buff, someone tall, different races, rich. Weird. I like the weird. Um, look like this person, look alike. Just some random things. So I'll tell you what I didn't get to on my bucket list. Um, there's still time left, I know. Um, this is what's left. I've already gotten all of these. This is done. Thank you. If you out there. No, I was kidding. Y'all are silly. I said every race. Got them all. Okay. Yeah, pastor. The pastor was the easiest one. All right. Told y'all. You said MJ looked like yes, that's on the list still. I don't think James would mind if he knew. It's my dying wish. He might be gone before then anyway. Oh wait, never mind. I kind of did. I really wouldn't count him as an MJ lookalike because that wasn't his profession. But he did have a little look. He kind of had a favor, but not the professional look. So I'm gonna leave that up there. Um, let me see. Well, from what y'all said about a Virgo, I might cross that off. Okay. What? Queen? You got a crush in Atlanta, but she was said old and rich. Who's an Atlanta girl? You said they're insufferable. What? Weird. Y'all are silly. These comments are taking me out. Okay. Well, what's my best sign then? Shoot, who am I supposed to be with? In case something happens to James. I mean, Sagittarius is good because I'm already with Sagittarius. The Virgos is thoughts. Virgo and Cancer is better match. Wait, Sun, Scorpio. Y'all throwing out too many signs. I don't know what y'all saying. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Sound like my mama. Okay, here we go. For Pisces, nope, and nope, and nope. Well, Sagittarius is okay, but none of them other ones. I don't like them other ones. I didn't like. I don't like them. I dated them. They was boring. Sorry. I need some excitement. Excite. I need someone crazy and weird, but not too crazy. All right, so and I would never date another Pisces because that would be like super crazy. Nope, not an Aries either. I guess I'm too particular. Libra boring, yep. Aries too crazy, too crazy. Forget that. Nope, I said no, not too crazy. Nope. You said Gemini? I don't know. My high school boyfriend was a Gemini. All right. It's okay. I love y'all's craziness, but I couldn't deal with it on a daily, like long term daily relationship type thing. Leo. My daughter's a Leo, my dad's a Leo. I get along. Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius are crazy, but they're funny and weird. Males are cheaters. Duh. You said, I'm here, boo. He got wine, burger, and fries up here. They don't sell wine at McDonald's. Where you get that from? The corner store? Is that Boone's? They still sell Boone's? Boone's Farm? That Boone's Farm? Is that from the dollar menu? Is it supersized? He said the crazier the better. No. Dollar store wine? I don't even think they sell wine at Dollar Tree. Oh, wait. I know MJ's a Virgo, but I would make exceptions for him. Whatever you say, MJ. Whatever you say. Um, the air signs are so hard to catch, but it's worth it sometimes. Okay. Pisces are the best. I know. Thank you so much. I'm a Pisces. Prosecco. Supersize. Mm-mm. Aquarius man into crazy fetish. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, I don't. That's funny. Dang, y'all are just. No, I never met him. But if he's out there, Virgos will smooth talk you. You're not past no game now. They can't smooth talk a Pisces because we got game. But maybe they could, I don't know. Like I guess if they wanted to be smooth to talk, they would just allow it. Okay, let me see what you got. What? Virgos be like, I refuse to be adventurous in the bed. What? I don't care. Y'all telling me too. That's TMI. TMI. Pisces are nuts. Yeah. Low key crazy. That's why Saggies get along with. Yeah, we are low key crazy. But we're not really crazy. We're just too sane. This is the truth. We're too sane. We're so sane that we seem crazy. If y'all know what I mean. You said your Virgo was a freak. Oh, I guess it's just different people. Y'all can't put everybody in the same category. You don't give any men too much attention unless they paying them big bucks. Right. My brother is Virgo and Lord have helped him. How to hook a Pisces male? I don't know. I had 2 Pisces boyfriends. They was too emotional, but they was cute. Cute. One was crazy. You can't put 2 people that's crazy together. If I want to play mental games forever, go with Aquarius. No, I don't want to play. That's exhausting. I I'll play mental games I can win. um, you say you never met a Pisces man who willing to hold, and you probably never will. You probably never will either. Um. Share your music with a Pisces male and he's yours. I guess. Okay. That's your tip. Fantasy. I think Pisces men are more into fantasy. Why do you think women continue to be pygmies online after seeing failed results? They keeping hope alive, girl. I think they don't realize that the problem is them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They don't see that the problem is actually them. Bye. All right. All right, y'all. I'm trying to read some of these last comments, see if there's anything interesting. All right. I will see y'all on the next one. Um, These markers. I like them because they have little magnets. I can stick it to my little board. Well, y'all have fun in the astrology chat. Hope you find what you're looking for. Good night. Sprinkle, sprinkle, everyone. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thank you, everybody who made some interesting comments. I'll see y'all later. Bye.